Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to record high quality vocals in Cubase 5 that is highly beneficial for your project. Now, recording high quality vocal, how to require that you have a very good microphone, then you have also a high audio interface. So having an audio interface will help you to track high quality vocal, including having a good microphone. But not only just having a good microphone and an audio interface, it also requires how well you decide to record the vocal. For example, you have a gain knob that is controlling the input of your microphone. If your gain knob is very poor and is low, you are going to record a low quality vocal. And when your vocals are very low, the tendency for you to record a very poor audio signal will be there. And also, so when your gain is well up, you're going to record a high quality vocal. So the tendency to recording a high quality vocal is to ensure that you are recording a vocal that is far above the noise floor, far above the noise line. So I'm going to show you something right here. So you see this vocal here. So this center line that you see is actually called the noise floor. So when you are recording, you have to put your gain up in a level whereby your vocal has to be far above. When you record, the moment you record, you can see your vocal has to be far away from the noise floor, which is your dynamic. Then let me take, for example, this. The reason why you are seeing this white line here is because of the noise level. You can see the line here, the noise floor here is black. It simply means that you have very low or zero noise level. But if you see right here, you see this line here, you see there is a white line, which simply means that the noise floor also has a lot of noise at the background in trying to gain the vocal. But when I bring it down, you see the black line has showed off, which simply means that as I bring this vocal down, the dynamic between the wave signal between the noise floor and the wave set is very small. So you can see that the noise floor and the signal is quite way very close. So if you intend to want to boost this signal to a level where it is more perceivable with your beat, then you discover that you begin to have more noise floor. So we're going to check out the two right here and see the one that is well pronounced. So this is the one that is well recorded with a very good gain structure, a very good gain input. So that gain you have on your sound card, that volume you increase when you want to record, is called the gain knob. So when you put it in a reasonable point where it will record a high dynamics, then you're going to have a clean and barely noiseless or low noise level on your vocal. So I'm going to play these two exemplary vocal for you to see the one that sounds best and to the one that sounds clear, clean and clear. Yeah. Yeah. So you pardon me, that is just an exemplary vocal. But when you hear the vocal, you discover that you notice that the vocal is way loud close to the beat. Is way loud close to the beat. So this particular vocal, there is no necessity that you have to actually raise it and raise it high. Then if you try to raise the vocal so high, if the vocal dynamic is not high above noise level, then there is a tendency that you're going to increase the noise background. Now I'm going to also play the second one. So you can see that this particular vocal, you barely hear it at all. Because why? Because the vocal is very low and the vocal is very close to the noise level, right? So I'm going to try to raise this vocal up to a point where it will be audible, and you see you're going to be perceiving a lot of noise. So I'll try to increase it. You can also use your gain knob. I'm going to add my gain here. I'll increase. So I'll play it again. So I'm going to mute my beat and listen to it. So you're going to be hearing white noise on the background. You're going to be hearing white noise on the background, which indicates that that noise level, you don't actually need it in your project, or your project will begin to sound very, very noisy. So let me play this vocal right now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. So you can actually hear that the vocal is way cleaner and is loud. But I'm going to play this vocal here that will just increase, and you can see there's a lot of noise, right? Yeah, 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 yeah. So when in the moment I play the vocal, you could begin to hear the white noise background. It sounds shh. So you don't actually need this in your music, because by the time you want, after you have finished mixing and you are on your mastering stage, you're going to be having a lot of issues with this noise background, and your project is going to sound dirty. And you can actually master that project because the noise level is going to be way louder, right? So you can see actually the difference. I'm going to play this. Yeah, 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 yeah. You see how clear it is. So this particular vocal is high quality than this. So when you use high gain to record, you make sure that your dynamic is way above your noise level for you to achieve a clean and a good vocal. Then if your gain is very, very low, this is what you're going to achieve. The tendency you're going to achieve this is going to be there. So it's not loud at all. So with this particular vocal, when you try to mix, you don't necessarily need to try to increase the gain. All you just do is just to balance your frequency, compress, and do every other thing on your project. But for this, because it's not loud enough, you must have a tendency to want to bring the vocal up, then you thereby increasing noise. So I'm going to show you a practical example right now on using a enough gain input and also using a very low gain input. So I'm going to mute this particular vocal. So I'm going to play the beat, and I'm going to increase my knob from my sound card. So once I increase my knob, you're going to see the wave sample. So I'm going to bring it a little bit down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. So guys, so I actually recorded this vocal right now with a high gain. And you can see the vocal it gave to me. You can see there is no noise floor. You can see the dynamic here is way, way far ahead from the noise floor. So this black line here is the noise floor, right? You can see the dynamic is very high. So the more you record away from the noise floor, then the high quality vocal you're going to get. Clear and no noise in your project, and your voice is going to sound very clean and clear. So I'm going to preview this again. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, so I'm going to record another version again, another line with low gain input, right? So watch. Yeah, 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 yeah. So guys, you can actually see the difference, right? You can actually see the difference right here. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I'm going to preview the other one. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. So guys, if you notice something, discover that this first one that I recorded with a very good gain input is way louder, clearer, and also way louder with the beat, right? Again. Yeah, 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 yeah. So with this, you can just add your compressor, your mixing, and it's going to sound very balanced for you. But with this second one with a low gain, I put in my gain button. So hear the way it sounds. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. So you can see it's very, very down, and it could not match the volume of the beat, the gain of the beat. So on this particular wave now, and you intend one to make it a little bit louder and to bring it up, you see. For example now, this is if you want to bring your gain up to make it louder, you can see there's a lot of white noise on the background. And I'm going to solo it and I'm going to play it and to see. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. You can hear a lot of noise there. You can hear the shh. So simply means that the mic is very sensitive and is actually picking up background. Although every microphone that you record actually picks some background. But the only way for you to get out of the noise floor and the noise background is for you to have a good gain, you can see. Now, on this particular first A, you see, you will not hear that noise. Listen. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Beautiful. Then the second one. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. You can actually hear a lot of noise. So guys, if you want to learn music production and you want to learn some tricks about music production, do well to join our free Telegram class in the description below. The link is right there. So there we post regular videos on little tips and tricks on how to get your recording and your mixing right. Okay? Yeah, 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 yeah. So this is exactly what you don't want to happen to you by recording. So I'm going to bring this particular audio down. So the more I bring it down to minimize the noise, you discover that your vocal quality will become low. Yeah, 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 yeah. So guys, so this is how to record high quality vocal in Cubase 5 that is beneficial for your project. So ensure that you monitor your gain. Make sure anytime you want to record, you make sure your gain is appropriate for you to get this level. So don't record don't record when your gain is very low. So you can actually put your gain up to make sure that your dynamic is actually above noise level for you to have a good and clear quality. So guys, see you in the next video. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.